The purpose of this tutorial is to help users use the Navarre Living Yoga and Health Center website. Older users may need help with setting up an account, finding classes online, and setting up their payments. First, you want to go to navarrelivingyoga.com. You can search it in Google or any other search engine, or just type it right in the bar. We can see on the home page the welcome message and what classes are available today. We still see that there's 2 left today, 5:15 and 6:30. I'm going to go over to the schedule though and see what other classes are coming up. When I clicked on the schedule in the navigation bar, it took me to the schedule of what's going on this week. I can change to look at it in the month view or use the arrows to go to the next week. Below, there's a description of the classes that you might want to take. Maybe I'm curious about what it means to go to yoga for meditation, or what community yoga or NIA might be, so I want to read up on that. After reading on yoga for meditation, I think, I'd like to take that class, so I'm going to take my mouse and put it over yoga for meditation on Friday at 9 a.m. When I hover, it turns to view, and I'm going to click my mouse there. I see a mini description again of the class, the details of the time, and the instructor. If I put my mouse over the instructor's name, I can click to read a little bio on this particular instructor. Next, I'm going to put my mouse over enroll and go ahead and click that. Because I don't yet have an account, I'm going to sign up for a new one. And type my email in the box and click next. I am not signing up a dependent, so no is the default there, which is perfect for me, and then I'm going to click next again. I need a password. I need to include my first name, my last name. The asterisk denotes required fields. They don't require my middle name, my phone number, or even my address, but they do require my birth date to make sure that I fill out the proper waiver. Below, we have a checklist of areas you might be interested in. You can click as many or a few of these as you like. At this point in my life, I'm interested in a little stress reduction. Got to work on that flexibility, and I'd like to know about massages. There's an asterisk down here, so I need to accept the terms of service. If I'm curious about reading more about those, I can hover over terms of service and click the link there. I'm next going to click sign up. And now I have a profile. I have a couple options. I can purchase a one-time visit only, but I'm curious to know more about passes. I can get a 10-pack, a 5-pack, a monthly unlimited. I can also do the yoga teacher training is one of the options, but I think I probably need some pre-approval for that. At this time, I think that I want to start with a 5-pack, so I'm going to click that. And I can add a credit card here. I see that the 5-pack is $50 and a receipt will be sent to my email address. Not quite sure I'm ready to do that online, so if I don't feel comfortable putting my card in, I can go to the studio and they can do that for me, or I can pay by check when I go in. I'm going to cancel out of this. But if I want to go back at any time, I can go to Your Stuff in the top navigation bar, click that. I can see that I need to complete a waiver before my next visit. I don't have any plans or passes, bills, or any classes I'm registered for yet, but I can do all of that here. Eventually, when I've attended a lot of classes in my upcoming schedule, it'll have a list of the previously attended classes, which is kind of neat to see. The studio has a lot to offer, and if I can utilize their website, I can learn a little bit more about what's there for me. So, I'm going to take one glance at this schedule, see which classes I might be interested in, and I hope that you enjoy some yoga at Navarre Living Yoga. If you're interested in seeing a more detailed written instruction, there is some written instruction also posted on our presentation website.